Howdy y'all, welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. So, yeah, we finished the Eldritch Horror bit of the game, at least as it exists so far. That was super cool. But yeah, we've got problems. We can't, we can't dock at K-Leg, without being, without having problems with, 5.0. We can't apparently fly around without having problems as well. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. Yeah. I think I want to, at least for maybe a couple more episodes, I want to see if we can do these. Or, we'll keep working on this one, but we just haven't found any clues yet. I'm just not looking in the right spot. But we'll hit up Daniel and Nolan on K-Leg. If it gets to be too much of a deal with the police, we'll probably just start another character. Yeah. That said, I feel like I should clean up. So let's scrap this. Also, I'm gonna check and see, because right now we're twisting about at a pretty good rate. So I want to see if it just turns into trash. That's nice. We'll have to pick up our chunky blood, and I don't think we have any way to do that. Get that cleaned up. We need pouches. Repair you? That would be great. Love to have a cool black EVA suit. Once we get this done, we'll hit the console and see if we're spinning out into space or if we're mostly stationary. Because I would like to peel some stuff off of that patrol ship and add its distinctiveness to my own. So while we do that, in the immortal words of Derek W. Fisher, where do we go from here? I honestly don't know. We're in severe pain, so we should probably hop into our med bed. That's turning out to be a good get. Let's fix the helmet too. You just need to restore. That's great. Now, where are we? How are we moving relative to K-Leg? Pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's push in. We'll go slow here. That just sounds horrific. Oh, hold up. That's what's going on there. Okay. Not sure. Okay. That was close. Let's push on in. Aside from all of the complaints from okay. So we're largely not moving now. Relative to K-Leg. Oh yeah, ooh, look at that. It wrecked everything. Okay. So just for anybody else's future reference, when you push around ships like that, they get angry. Alright, that is perfectly fine. Let's get ourselves a nap here and see if we can get severe pain to go away. And we'll see if we actually go to sleep or not. We are, okay. We'll run the time up just a bit. So, yeah, while we sleep, what are we gonna do? Well, we need to repair now, so we'll set ourselves to auto and fix all the little bits and bobs on the ship that need to be repaired. We're probably coming to an end of Maya's journey, because I tried to get myself captured this last time so we could just pay our fine. We appear to be beyond the pay your fine stage after having assaulted now 2 police officers. So I don't know. That's okay. This was a good run. It was super interesting. This bit was really gross and interesting. I liked it. It's fun. I like I don't know that I want everything about the game to be supernatural, at least from a personal standpoint. But I do like that, sort of event horizon, eldritch horror stuff leaning in just a little bit. That's fun. Alright, we're still in severe pain. I was hoping the bed would, it does say proprietary nanorobotic auto dock attachment personalizes care in both weightless and high-G environments. So, we'll see. We're drowsy. Maybe we'll just wait until we get through drowsy, and then we'll check on we'll check on ourselves when we stand back up out of the bed. Let's see what else we need to take care of our hunger. So we should pick the bits of meat out, and that it doesn't seem like there's any ill effects to having consumed the meat or not. But we're playing a clean run, so let's continue to do so. Having finished it, at least for this character, I popped over onto the Discord and was poking around a bit, and we've missed an ending, but I don't think we can get it with this character. There's a couple of other folks on YouTube who I think have done it, so I encourage you to seek them out if you're curious about it. I don't want to spoil too much. It is goat related, and you can probably find it from that. Oh, there's the Mariner. That's the big purple guy that shows up in the background every now and then. I'm hoping there's a bit more of that in the coming drops, the coming updates. I was hoping to get out of drowsy here while I talk and drink my coffee, watch radar. But it appears not. Alright, so let's just bounce on. But what we can do here is we can give Maya a look. So, okay, so yeah, we are a public enemy. I don't think there's any way to get out of that. So we're probably done with this run. Unless we can take out all of the police, and then I don't know what happens. This is new. We used to be able to ignore the police. Workload, we're in pain. We do have the, doesn't look like we have any more injuries, though. Okay. We do have the new, spinal scepter, a remarkable weapon. Piercing and slashing through most protective wear, that's pretty good. So chopping and hacking. So what we need to do now is we need to set, oh, well, here, let's, we're going to pick this one up, and we're going to, oh, interesting. I must have already picked this one clean. All we can do is eat it now. So let's go ahead and take care of that. And let's set ourselves to auto. This may take a bit, so I'm going to put a mark here and may make a cut. We'll see. But what I've been doing lately before I do that is I've been sort of recording Ostranauts in hour-and-a-half chunks or so, because sometimes you just don't hit sort of a good stopping point at 30 minutes. So some will run a little long, some will run a little short. So probably we'll drop a mark here, and we'll fast forward, or we'll make a cut if something interesting happens. Don't know, but I'm going to drop a mark just in case. I know I don't actually have to say that out loud. It's mostly transparent to you when I hit mark. Nothing happens on your end. But I do kind of like to talk about the process. It sort of helps me think it through, if nothing else. Don't know if that's particularly interesting to you or not. We're beginning to smell bad. Okay, so we need to get cleaned up. I mean, after all the viscera and whatnot we've hacked our way through, I'm not surprised. On the plus side, while we are docked, there's nothing to be done. Nobody can. We can get rammed, I suppose, but nobody can dock with us. While Maya does that, what do we want to do? So I think I want to take the heavy-duty antenna, both of them. Why not? I mean, maybe the Hydra. There's not really anything else here to just have to have. We're pretty well set. Don't need the extra battery charger. We need to check the crates. I don't remember if we did in the last one. The fridge might be nice. Coffee machine, maybe. We may have to push out a little bit if we're going to do that, though. Huh. I don't know. We'll figure that one out, though. Oh, one of the comments left was, to use the dolly for walls and floors, and that's a good tip if you haven't done that, because it'll hold a bunch of flooring. And I think I've done that in the past. I was just lazy about it this last time while we did our refit. Plus, it wasn't that far of a walk, or float, as it were. We are making really good progress on the repairs. So maybe I will just talk over it. How long have we had 0.13 out? It's been since right before the holidays, as I recall. So hopefully they're on their way to 0.14. 0.14 I think is going to be my jam. That's what I'm really looking for. It's the inner system travel, or intra-system travel. No, inter, right? Yeah, inter. We're doing intra. Anyway, going to other systems with the torch drive. So looking forward to that. That should expand the game a whole bunch. I'd be curious to see how the gig stuff works out. Take this to Venus or whatever. How does that affect things? And how fast do you have to go to get the platinum payout? It's hard enough to get the platinum payout when you make a beeline between gig nexuses on KLAG. How's that going to work for ships? At some point I'm going to have to try getting out of the crewman. I really do kind of like playing this one solo, but we should at least give the extra crew a try one more time just to see how it's working. The last time we had that, we had a really interesting emergent bit of gameplay where the guy we hired became super creepy, and we had to deal with him. That was really unexpected. we're getting pretty close now. Got some bits of floor. And I still haven't seen it. We'll have to dock with a tug, maybe. I still haven't seen the tug attachment that's supposed to let you move stuff around without doing all this damage. So we'll be able to look out for that. Oh, and somebody left a comment. We'll have to give that a go too. When you've got a tug or something being a giant pain in the butt, like we had a couple of recordings back, you can call them to you, and sometimes they will come dock, and that will take care of it. So if that occurs, we'll give that a go too. Alright, this looks like last bits. So we'll get that all good and cleaned up. Don't really need to clean up the NAS patrol. If they're wrecked, well, you know, we were minding our own business, officer. There we go. Okay, so we can't get those on the outside, but we can pop out in our suit and do that. Very good. Can you get that one behind? You can't. That's okay. Nice. Okay. There's air in here, so let's get on in. Let's check the crates. Let's do the interior stuff first. Check the fridge, check the coffee machine. Alright, what are we looking at? Scrap cloth. Do not want. Maybe? We should take a back... Oh, we do have a backpack. We should take another backpack. Sure, we'll take the bat. Why not? When we're good and bored, we can recreate the Godfather. We should take that pouch. Because we can drink it, and then it will let us also pick up some chunky blood. So... let's do that. Good, good, good. Alright, so we're full up for, you know, we don't need any of the nonsense there. What's in the fridge? Nothing? What's in the coffee machine? Lots of coffee. Man, look at all that storage. Can you put food in the coffee machine? Can. Okay, you can put small things in the coffee machine. That feels like a storage hack. Okay, so we're gonna take the coffee machine. Yeah, the fridge is only 9, 3x3. We could use a toilet and a sink. We might be expanding again. Which way do we go? I suppose we can go out this way. Yeah? That feels right. So we can take... we'll take the thrusters and we'll move them, you know, over to here. That'll be alright. We can do the same thing here. We can't do that one, but we can do it from outside. And we can push down. Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. So let's put our weapons down. Since we're not going to need them for a bit, let's take a pouch and... good. Can I pick it? Damn. Alright. So, we need pouches or containers by which we can pick up our chunky blood. How is our EVA suit? Can I pick you up? How are you looking? I guess I should just put you on the ground here. You just need a restore. Okay. That's good. You know what? I'm going to put these away for the moment. When you reload, they come back up. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Let's put you guys down. Backpack down. Now, can I take the cool suit? Will it work? It will. All right. Let's grab our backpacks. Oh, we do have a bit of a boo-boo on the leg. All right. We got here. We got a bruise. Okay. We'll live. Must be a bone bruise for us to be in severe pain. Oh, yeah. Shorty Billy Club on the clip point. I guess we can put our bat in there. That'll give us a little bit of space. Mechanical parts. We'll take 5 of you. We've got a little space to carry things around now. We've got a hole in the backpack we're bringing. We'll fill that drink pouch later. That's what we're going to do with a pocket knife. Yeah. Also, we're going to give this a look once we pop this door. This should auto-close. That's a new one for us. Let's access the lock. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4. It was. Indeed. Okay. Before we do that, let's... that's where our spares are. Okay. Let's move floor and wall over to here. And let's clear our haul and barter. We'll start over again. You can be a haul zone right here. That'll be just fine. Okay, now. Might be some stuff in there. We'll have to go look. We're only going to haul wall and floor. That'll get them all over there. Are we missing anybody else? Doesn't appear so. Let's check out the subfloor bins. Yeah, well, we're getting scanned. I mean, might as well keep breaking the law now. If I were a clever editor, we would have a little subshot of Beavis and Butthead headbanging, breaking the law right now. Or, you know, we're less worried about the copyright strike. Okay. So that's all we got. Let's get to auto and get that stuff moved. Everything else will have to peel off of the NAS patrol. That's okay. We'll dump all the crap from our dolly, and we'll use the dolly, especially if we're going to be pulling walls, because we'll do like we did last time, and we'll pull from way back here first, and we'll just, you know, sort of chip our way down. I wonder if we can put them in the coffee machine. We may have to pick up one to try it. Because that is a giant amount of storage. Wonder if that's going to be the new meta. Is putting crap in the coffee machines. It's entirely possible that you can't, you know, that the coffee machine will only take small items. Alright, where are you going? Okay, you're gonna make some repairs. You did close, look at that. Nice. That's awesome. I don't know why you didn't close behind you, but we'll figure that out here in a minute. So we're gonna repair our antenna, which feels nice. Let's Set you back to auto and see what's going to happen. Good. Okay, so once it trips, you have to go trip it manually. Alright. Oh, I wonder if you could put a sensor on there. We'll have to check that. I could see that being problematic. But when the door closes, right, you could trip this back to open, which would be great most of the time, but if you get a puncture, the door is still closed, and this would trip back and the door would be closed, and it would trip it back to open. Huh. I don't think there's any way to get around that at the moment. It's the control systems aren't sophisticated enough to say door is closed and, you know, pump a little air in here, and if it maintains, continue to do so. If it continues to drop, stop. Well, open the vent instead of pump air in. That's pretty cool, though. It keeps everybody else pressurized, which is really nice. You're gonna come out all the way out to restore conduit. Okay. That's interesting. We need to turn our heater on. Man, you're going all the way around. Okay. Oh, we're heating back up. Never mind. So I'm thinking for next character, we'll ignore the meat in the next one. Maybe we'll grab, maybe we'll just grab a bunch and sell it. I don't know. We could become a meat merchant without advancing that bit of the story any. That feels like maybe we'll do that. The other thing for the ship, first expansion, we need to give ourselves an airlock so we can get out of the ship and make repairs. We can go grab things off of other ships, especially with the meat being a thing now. Right? We can, on that last ship we saw, we probably could have punched our way through the wall on the outside and gotten a reactor. So that's kind of a big deal. Repair stuff there. Okay, so we are full up. So I gotta check you, and I need to open you, right? Yeah, you're back to green. Look at that. Well, hang on. Just opened you up, buddy. I see. All right. So we got to we have to normalize the pressure. Can do. Then we'll close you back, and then we'll come to you. We'll open you up, and you stay open. Excellent. Well, we're going to lose it again, but that is okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walls. Yeah, let's get our... I guess we don't really need you right now. There. Let's get all the stuff off the dolly. We can probably put it into the crate. Let's go check inventory on that. Yeah, not much going on there anymore. You're not gonna let me do that, huh? Okay. So we should put all the tools in here. We'll keep all the bits and pieces. There's another water pouch. We're gonna put you there. Maybe we'll take a drink just to get those two things into pouches and get them out of here. We've got one more thing we can put in. Put you on the ground. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're happy with, we got a little bit of space to haul stuff around. I'm going to put the food on the floor, just so it is immediately available. Oh, it stays with a backpack. You know what, you can stay in the backpack. That's fine. That's the small pouch on the side. Yeah, clip point is for the EVA suit. So it looks pretty good. We've got a couple of things we need to get here. And I think it's just our extra EVA suit. But let's get the dolly completely clear. We'll set out a design that we want. It's probably just going to come out another, 7 or so. Get a rough count for wall and floor and go peel some stuff off. All right, so you go and you go. And 2, 3. All right. Our dolly is completely clear. Got a bit of a mess going on, but nothing we can't handle. All right, you're on the ground. You guys are on the ground. Where did our cloth go? I don't see it, but we did pick it up. That's fine. Let's get ourselves a drink. We're thirsty, so that works. Why did you not? Huh. Okay. Well, let's just put the water down. We're going to take a whole pack, put you here, and we're going to say, pick up. Yep. Good. We need one more pack, and we've got this all cleaned up. We'd probably just leave them on the patrol. Alright. Let's get our pack. Done and done. And let's go outside first. Set things up. We'll grab the dolly. And we'll haul it back to here. And we'll just start peeling off ship. Alright, out we go. We need to uninstall you guys. In we go. But I've lost all my air pressure. So, let's get you uninstalled. And one thing, it has occurred to me I want to check before we go. I want to kick the reactor on, make sure the batteries are all charged so we don't have to pry our way in. There we go. Good. Are you off? You are. Alright, so let's toggle you on. We'll just have everybody on. Over here to the reactor. How are we looking for O2? Worry about that in a sec. Power bus, core purge, las cap. All right, las aligned, pill feed, cryo stirring, fuel reg, coils front rear, MHD ignition. Okay, so we were getting a little low, but not bad. We get into the green here, and we'll click over to charge. Little more, and then we'll call it a day. Everybody's green. Perfect. I'm going to leave all the batteries on. I would like to put a switch like right here. All right, this should be just enough to kick the reactor on and get everybody else charged up. Maybe we'll take a couple of batteries too, since there are plenty to be had. I think that's a plan. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I would love to hear them, as always. Thanks for watching.